things to kind of take care of, man. So let's just start kind of hot right now. We'll start hot because this happened right as we got done in true fashion last week. We had some new footage come out with Street Fighter 6. So we got some new footage that got shown out with Cammy. There was already some footage that was showing off from Cammy, but they gave an actual developer showcase, and it was between her and Manon, ironically two of the characters I'm looking to main in this game. So it was really good for me to check it out. It's already kind of been covered, but there's just something that I feel like we want to emphasize is kind of like a big deal. And there's one that I feel not enough people really noticed the how important this is, how kind of crazy this is. So we're gonna get right into it. So first of all, whoever plays this, two things. Definitely got some fussy game right there, but two, really likes to grab a lot. There was a lot of throwing from the Cammy player in this developer showcase.
I mean, if there was a tech and a half, then yeah, she'd be half a screen away. But Hooligan,
yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, we got a good showcase, like her super having incredible startup, good whiff punish right there. This, as much as this was a showcase for Cammy, it was also a pretty nice showcase for Manon as well.
Yeah, a lot more than the previous time.
Yes, for sure. Just want to also put it out there. Remember, Manon's supposed to be 5'9", and like only like, what is it? She's supposed to weigh less than Cammy. Like I think it was like what the bio says. Yeah, like they gotta tweak those numbers on the actual bio itself. But
I like that the crouching animation is literally like for Manon is not a full crouch. It's more of a squat to like,
yeah,
but still grab range. Like it's not like a momentum. It's making more sense.
Yeah, she still has her hands out like Abel, right? A lot of people are making comparisons to her to Abel because of the way her hand is. She's doing judo and such. Like when she's actually crouching, she kind of reminds me even more because it looks closer to Abel's like standing idle animation actually.
Head overhead. Oh my god, it's so fast.
Yeah. So we got a nice good look at a lot of the little details here and there, but for Cammy specifically. For Cammy specifically, man, this is what I want to kind of bring a little bit of attention to. So yeah, we got to see a lot of her, her DR like drive. Oh my goodness, drive rush.
DI?
No, the drive rush was used a lot. She's very quick. She has incredible walk speed. Her spin knuckle also looks pretty potent. We'll see a little bit more of it later, how she closes out with it. Daifik is there. And Hooligan, right? Hooligan's kind of becoming a bit more of an actual tool. We were already kind of expecting that, especially showing that you can charge it and get different properties from it. But one part of this was rather, I feel it was just like overshadowed. And it has to do with Hooligan. So Hooligan, traditionally, you get 3 mix-ups, right, when it comes to her, or 3 options. You usually get Hooligan into throw, which we've seen that already. Hooligan into dive kick, which she doesn't have that. She has the overhead.
V skill 2.
Mm-hmm. And then
V skill 2 or V trigger?
I think it's
V skill 2.
I think it's V skill, and in 5. And then the third one traditionally has been when you don't press anything, you get a sliding kick, a low, like that you can go under. In this, we do still get those 3 options. For one, the overhead has been shown to actually combo, regardless. So it doesn't have to be actually like a hit, an actual counter hit for it to combo. It actually does combo just by itself, so makes it super potent, which is good. That overhead is strong. And we've seen the grab early on too. The Hooligan grab has also been an option for her, which is, as expected. But not enough people are talking about this other component. So we got the grab there at 50 seconds.
Yeah, at that 50 seconds though, could you just pause it?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, how much does she get off of a certain spiral out that she can go right into Hooligan?
Yeah,
I did see that, and I noticed how scared I was. Like,
yeah,
how can she go, flow into something like that? Like, do they want to turn it back into Street Fighter 5, advantage on knockdowns?
Not sure. It might just be her gameplay because what does Cammy normally do, right? What is her gameplay? Something spiral arrow, something cannons. But like she's got her specials are going to knock you down outside of spin knuckle. Like I don't think there's honestly any other special that she has that won't just knock you down. So to kind of make her, I guess make her her kit just worked. They want, you know, off a spiral arrow knockdown, you can actually get a Hooligan option from it, which is going to be really, really powerful. I mean, you could, okay, you can't like what is it, drive impact it, because it's a grab if you do the grab, but that's in that one option. If the Cammy goes for any other option, then drive impact will blow that up, right? Or DP and such. You know, there's going to be options as, when we get into the game.
Jump, get DP'd yourself. That's cool.
Potentially, yeah, exactly. So there's a lot, but the big piece that I was talking about earlier is about, I believe it's going to be at a minute 30 something. Let me just double check. So yeah, we got the overhead at a minute 30. And I think we should be getting another knockdown shortly after. Yeah, so we got the neutral jump to the knockdown once again, and then we get another Hooligan. This is the part that I don't know why enough people haven't freaked out about. Is that right? Was that too fast? Hold on, let me help you all out real quick. You know, okay, we get the knockdown. Yeah, you know, crouching fears to the there it is again, 136. That, my friends, is a feint, which has not been a thing before. And I don't mean a feint like you just said, Crash, you just said like if you don't do anything, you can get the slide. Yes, that's if you don't do anything, you get a slide. But that is a guarantee low that is more than likely probably negative and such. I'm not talking about a low that she does afterwards. That was her crouching short. I'm talking about there is a straight up feint that she does that brings her straight down, and now she is in neutral. Which means now she can fake that offense, that, you know, meaty option to something else. Maybe she does sniff a DI. Maybe she does sniff a DP or something. Now she has the option to just call that out. She also has the option to fake call that out as if she's not going to stop her options. She could feint into another Hooligan, feint into TK dive kick, right? Like, that's the part that I was like, holy shit, this is really, really powerful. Like, she is going to have some very incredible options. I just feel like that's the part that people seem to have kind of like overlooked, because that has never been a thing. Like, all these legacy characters are getting a lot of neat twists to their kits, and this one I was just like, wow, like y'all really let her have that, huh?
Can I see the other part with the grab, just to make sure that wasn't the grab whiff?
Yeah, no problem.
It wasn't, right?
No, it wasn't, because you can see her actually just straight down. I think she does a grab beforehand, or I think it's an overhead.
It's in the first match.
Let's see.
In the first round.
First round? Okay. I think it's at 30 seconds, yeah. So, yeah, she just straight up just comes down. It isn't a whiff. She just comes down. Because we haven't seen what a whiff grab is either yet. Like, we have not seen that animation yet. But yeah, that does traditionally when she does whiff it.
30 seconds.
When she does traditionally whiff it, you actually do see her kind of like try to grip you when it whiffs. Like, that's always been the thing. I think it's right here actually.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like that.
So, let me see it again. Hold on. Go back. You sure she didn't just grab late and then that mix up she grabbed early?
If that is the whiff of the grab, it is just like see, no, she just then the recovery is insane. So that's like the other option. It's either that is a whiff grab or that is an intended feint. But the reason I lay on more on the intended feint side is because like just look at the direction. Look at the direction. Like she just goes straight down. You don't see a whiff. You don't see her try to grip you or anything.
So then that's the thing. Like, it's like, do you read a neutral jump out of that so that they can go to try? Sorry, I'm stretching my arm. If I'm looking like I'm flying away.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to do your best Hooligan impression. Got it.
Yes, my shoulder hurts. So, yeah, if you're setting that up and then there's a neutral jump and she can recover that fast,
now she can DP you. Bait. Yeah, exactly. Now she can DP you. And it's like, holy crap. Like, that is nasty fast. It is nasty fast. I don't think, you know, I don't see it tweaking too differently from here to release, but the fact, because they just released this, you know, within the past week. But damn, bro, like that right there, that son of a bitch is gonna be woo, because depending on how, because like she was able to recover. I mean, I unfortunately didn't do it frame by frame like on YouTube or anything like that, but you know, Manon does get up, and you know, there's definitely an area for actually pressing there. Like, it's neutral right now. It's not like she's in hit stun or anything, but you're getting up. It's it's whether or not the Cammy's going to decide to work on any of those other options, because we've already established that this could be meaty. You know, you can have a meaty overhead, you can have a grab. You know, the setups are gonna be there with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of tech work. But this was bonkers.
Yeah, I wish they would just release a command list at least.
They haven't yet, yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm hoping to see that sometime soon. But yeah, this, like, the Cammy overall that we got to see here is really cool. Like I said, this part right here, that was the secret sauce that you had to keep an eye out for. But regardless, Cammy is looking really, really good. Manon as well. You know, we're not gonna do a super big breakdown on Manon outside of, you know, she does damage, like that throw at what is it, at a minute 49. Her throw damage, especially stacked up, is that's a chunk, man. That's what's that, 20 away. That's at 20% or something like that, 25% almost. It's a lot. Yeah, at a 4 stock, it's kind of gross.
And to have such a fast overhead, who knows what she's getting? And it's not like Jamie. She's getting stacks. Like Jamie has to do each round. She looks like she holds it together every round.
Yeah, she doesn't. So, she does. So yeah, but Cammy right now is looking super potent. Manon's also looking potent. I'm glad to see, considering those are 2 characters I'm looking to main. But yeah, this Cammy stuff, this hooligan stuff is really, this is for them hooligans. This is for them degenerates. That's degenerate throw right there. Because getting those options on any knockdown is gonna make her really powerful on the wake up options if you can mix your options well. Yeah, and even the overhead looked kind of plus, like that was, it was kind of late, but like I said, I'm assuming DP characters are going to be able to actually, you know, punish that, because it wasn't like completely meaty. You can see Manon actually, you know, kind of shuffle back and forth for a little bit before the hit, but the fact that it hits so low and she just recovers from it rather quickly is kind of wild. So now mixing that with a feint, yeah, it's gonna be nasty.